New 2026 BMW M2 CS review. The BMW M2 has long been celebrated as the purest expression of BMW's Motorsport division. Philosophy compact, rear-wheel drive, and unapologetically driver-focused. With the arrival of the 2026 BMW M2 CS, the formula evolves further, embracing more power, sharper handling, and a refined balance of modern technology and raw driving character. The CS badge, short for Club Sport, has always represented a higher echelon of performance within BMW's hierarchy, bringing track-ready dynamics while maintaining daily usability. For 2026, BMW engineers have pushed the limits of the M2, taking lessons learned from the larger M3 CS and M4 CSL. The new M2 CS is lighter, stiffer, and more engaging thanks to generous use of carbon fiber, bespoke chassis tuning, and a significantly upgraded powertrain. It's not merely a more aggressive variant, it is designed to be the ultimate interpretation of the M2 platform. Visually, the car communicates its intent instantly with muscular proportions, aggressive aerodynamics, and exclusive details that set it apart from the standard M2. Inside, drivers are greeted with a purposeful yet premium environment that balances everyday usability with Motorsport DNA. Under the hood lies a turbocharged straight-six that delivers explosive performance, supported by advanced suspension and braking systems that allow the car to shine on both road and track dot, but beyond the numbers. The 2026 M2 CS raises the question: does it strike the perfect balance between performance and practicality? Does it deliver the emotion enthusiasts expect from the CS lineage? And most importantly, does it justify the premium price tag that BMW inevitably attaches to this performance halo? This review will explore the 2026 BMW M2 CS in detail, covering its exterior, interior, powertrain, technology, driving dynamics, and ownership value to determine if this is the definitive compact performance car of its generation. 1. Exterior. The 2026 BMW M2 CS makes a bold statement the moment it comes into view. Its compact footprint carries the unmistakable aggression of a track-inspired machine. Yet, its execution is refined enough for everyday presence on the road. Compared to the standard M2, the CS adopts a number of design enhancements that serve both aesthetic and functional purposes. Up front, the signature kidney grilles are slightly more pronounced and flanked by reshaped air intakes that optimize cooling for the engine and brakes. The bumper features a new aerodynamic splitter crafted from carbon fiber, providing additional downforce at higher speeds. Slim LED headlights with BMW's latest laser technology give the front fascia-focused, almost predatory appearance from the side profile. The car's athletic stance is emphasized by flared wheel arches, housing lightweight forged wheels. Wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup to tires designed for maximum grip, carbon fiber side mirrors, and an optional carbon roof not only reduce weight, but also lower the center of gravity, further enhancing handling balance. The subtle CS badging on the fenders provides a discreet nod to the car's special status. The rear is equally dramatic. A carbon fiber spoiler lip adds stability without resorting to excessive flamboyance, while a revised diffuser integrates quad exhaust outlets that deliver both oral drama and aerodynamic function. The car's proportions remain compact yet muscular, with short overhangs and a wide track that hint at its dynamic capability. Paint finishes are another area where BMW distinguishes the M2 CS. Exclusive color options such as Frozen Brooklyn, Gray, sapphire black, and new heritage-inspired hues add individuality while complementing the car's aggressive stance, paired with optional contrasting accents. The result is a performance coupe that looks every bit as serious as it drives. In summary, the exterior of the 2026 BMW M2 CS is a seamless blend of form and function. Every design cue is purposeful, every material choice engineered to enhance performance. And the overall impression is that of a car that belongs both on the track and in the spotlight. 2. Interior. Step inside the 2026 BMW M2 CS, and the dual nature of the car becomes immediately apparent. On one hand, the cabin is trimmed with premium materials and cutting-edge technology expected from a modern BMW. On the other, it strips away unnecessary luxuries in favor of weight savings and driver engagement. The first detail to catch the eye is the extensive use of Alcantara and carbon fiber. The dashboard, center console, and door panels are lined with lightweight materials that not only reduce mass, but also create a motorsport-inspired atmosphere. The standard sports seats are replaced by lightweight and carbon bucket seats, which provide excellent lateral support while shaving kilograms off the overall curb weight. These seats feature bold CS embroidery, ensuring there's no mistaking this as a run-of-the-mill coupe. In front of the driver sits BMW's latest curved digital display system, which integrates the instrument cluster and infotainment screen into a seamless unit. The system runs the newest iDrive software, offering crisp graphics, intuitive controls, and advanced connectivity, while purists may miss traditional analog dials. The customizable display ensures critical information such as lap times, G-forces, and tire pressures are easily accessible during spirited drives. Despite its performance focus, the M2 CS doesn't compromise entirely on comfort. Dual-zone climate control, a premium Harman Kardon sound system, and wireless smartphone integration come standard. However, features like sound insulation and rear seat amenities are pared back compared to the regular M2, highlighting the car's commitment to shedding unnecessary weight. Practicality, while not the primary concern, remains acceptable for a coupe of this size. The rear seats are snug, but usable for short journeys. And the trunk offers enough room for weekend luggage or a set of track day tires. For owners who intend to use the M2 CS as a daily driver, the balance between minimalism and comfort is carefully judged. Ultimately, the interior reflects the philosophy of the CS badge luxury pared down to essentials. Technology optimized for driving, and every detail crafted to remind the driver that this is a machine built for performance above all else. 3. Powertrain and performance. At the heart of the 2026 BMW M2 CS lies the most potent version of BMW's iconic 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged inline-six engine. Derived from the same S58 unit found in the M3 and M4, this power plant has been tuned to deliver approximately 520 horsepower and 480 pounds-ft of torque, significantly more than the standard M2. The result is a car that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds, with an electronically limited top speed of 180 mph. When equipped with the optional M-Drivers package, buyers can choose between a 6-speed manual transmission catering to purists who crave an old-school connection and an 8-speed M, Steptronic automatic, which delivers lightning-fast shifts and optimized performance in track scenarios. Both setups send power exclusively to the rear wheels, preserving the classic BMW M driving formula. Handling is where the M2 CS truly distinguishes itself. The suspension has been recalibrated with stiffer springs, adaptive dampers, and reinforced anti-roll bars. The steering rack has been fine-tuned for greater precision, giving the driver immediate feedback and confidence through corners. On the track, the car feels razor-sharp yet composed, offering agility that belies its relatively compact proportions. BMW's Active M differential ensures optimal traction, seamlessly distributing torque between the rear wheels to maximize grip, under hard acceleration or when exiting tight corners. Complementing this is a high-performance braking system featuring carbon ceramic discs optional, but highly recommended for serious track use that deliver fade-free stopping power lap. After lap dot, one of the key improvements in the 2026 CS is weight reduction through the use of carbon fiber for the roof, hood, and various body panels. BMW has managed to shed around 70 kilograms compared to the standard M2. This not only improves acceleration and braking, but also enhances handling dynamics by lowering the car's center of gravity. Compared to rivals such as the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 and Audi RS3, the BMW M2 CS offers a unique blend of usability and raw performance. While the Cayman may deliver slightly more precision, and the RS3 provides all-weather, all-wheel drive confidence. Neither combines everyday practicality, straight-line pace, and rear-wheel drive purity quite like the M2 CS. On open roads, the CS proves surprisingly versatile. Adaptive suspension allows it to settle into a compliant ride when cruising, while sport and track modes transform the car into an uncompromising weapon. The exhaust note, enhanced through quad pipes and active valves, delivers a soundtrack that ranges from subtle growl to spine-tingling roar depending on driving mode. In essence, the 2026 BMW M2 CS is engineered not just for speed, but for connection. Every element of the powertrain and chassis is designed to involve the driver to reward skill and to elevate the experience of driving in a way that few modern cars manage. For technology and safety, while performance is the star of the show, the 2026 BMW M2 CS doesn't neglect modern technology and safety. The iDrive infotainment system, displayed through a curved touchscreen, supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, navigation with real-time traffic updates, and voice-activated controls. Track-focused features such as M Drift Analyzer and Lap Timer are built in, allowing drivers to refine their skills and measure performance. Driver assistance technologies, though slightly pared back compared to mainstream BMW models, still provide a safety net. Standard features include forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control. Optional upgrades bring blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a surround view camera system. Importantly, these aids are calibrated to remain unobtrusive during spirited driving, ensuring they support rather than interfere with the driver. The cabin also benefits from BMW's latest over-the-air update system, which keeps software current and allows new features to be added post-purchase. Safety extends beyond electronics with a reinforced chassis, advanced airbag system, and carbon fiber crash structures designed to protect occupants without adding unnecessary weight. On the technology front, the M2 CS strikes a careful balance integrating the conveniences expected of a modern premium coupe, without compromising the purity of its driving mission. 5. Running experience and ownership. Owning a 2026 BMW M2 CS is about more than performance figures, it's about the daily experience. Despite its track-ready nature, the CS retains enough civility for everyday driving. In comfort mode, the adaptive suspension smooths out most imperfections, making it viable for commutes or long-distance trips. Cabin noise is more pronounced than in the regular M2 due to reduced insulation. But for enthusiasts, the engine note becomes part of the charm. Fuel economy is not its strong suit, with the PA estimates hovering around 18 mpg city and 25 mpg highway. However, buyers in this segment rarely prioritize efficiency over performance. Running costs will also be higher than the standard M2 due to specialized tires, brakes, and premium fuel requirements. Resale value is expected to be strong given the limited production numbers and desirability of the CS badge. Enthusiast demand tends to keep depreciation in check, making the M2 CS not only a thrilling drive, but also a relatively safe investment. BMW backs the car with a standard 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty, alongside complimentary maintenance for the first 3 years. For owners, the M2 CS represents entry into an exclusive club of car that turns heads at cars and coffee events, dominates track days, yet remains practical enough to use as a daily driver if desired. Is the car any good? The short answer is yes, the 2026 BMW M2 CS is exceptional. It captures the essence of what enthusiasts love about the BMW M brand. Compact dimensions, rear-wheel drive, a manual option, and a ferocious inline-six engine. It elevates these qualities with sharper dynamics, lightweight engineering, and exclusive design touches. Where the regular M2 already impressed is a balanced performance. Coupe, the CS turns the dial to 11. On the road, it feels alive in the driver's hands, communicative, responsive, and eager. On the track, it is fast enough to challenge much more expensive sports cars, yet forgiving enough to be enjoyed. By intermediate drivers, there are compromises, of course. Higher cost, firmer ride, and limited practicality compared to non-CS variants. But for enthusiasts who prioritize driving pleasure, above all else, these drawbacks are minor. The 2026 M2 CS is not just good, it is one of the best driver's cars currently available. Is it worth buying? The 2026 BMW M2 CS commands a significant premium over the standard M2, with pricing expected to start around $95,000, nearly double the cost of some well-equipped base models. This places it in direct competition with vehicles like the Porsche Cayman GT4, Audi RS5, and even entry-level versions of the 911 Carrera. Whether it's worth buying depends on priorities. If you seek maximum horsepower per dollar or ultimate practicality, there are better options. But if your goal is a compact coupe that delivers an uncompromising driving experience, while still offering daily usability, the M2 CS stands in a class of its own. For collectors and enthusiasts, the limited production nature of the CS further justifies the purchase. It's not only a car to enjoy behind the wheel, but also one likely to hold long-term value. In short, the 2026 BMW M2 CS is worth buying if driving. Excitement and exclusivity matter more than cost and convenience. Pros and cons. Pros: potent 520 HP twin-turbo inline-six engine rear-wheel drive, with manual option light like carbon fiber construction, extellip handling, and track ready. Dynamics exclusive. Design and limited production of Peelkins. Expensive compared to standard M to reduced comfort due to firmer ride and less insulation fuel economy. And running costs higher than average area seats cramped. And trunk space modest 2026 BMW M2 CS represents the pinnacle of compact performance coupes, embodying everything enthusiasts cherish about the M division. It is raw yet refined, fast yet forgiving, exclusive yet usable. Few cars manage to blend such intoxicating performance with a degree of everyday livability, and even fewer do so with the charm and heritage of the M2 platform. Yes, it's expensive. Yes, it makes compromises in comfort and practicality. But these trade-offs are what allow the M2 CS to exist as a true driver's car, unapologetic in its mission, uncompromising in its execution, for those fortunate enough to secure one. The 2026 BMW M2 CS promises to be more than just transportation. It is an experience, a statement, and a celebration of what driving should feel like in an era where many performance cars are becoming digital and detached. The M2 CS stands tall as a visceral, analog-inspired masterpiece.